strategy game set in a key moment for humankind's survival. Oh, okay.
So the idea is
This looks
Earth.
mad. What is all
Earth
that?
is like this is like well, I'll show you actually.
It's
I don't need to tell
Tetris.
you.
It looks
I can show
Tetris.
you. It's not Tetris. It's like a space 4X kind of Stellaris game.
Oh man, I feel like you love this kind of stuff, right? Like this is your jam.
It used to be. I used to like play these games all the time, but I haven't found one that I've loved for
Really?
years now.
You did? Have you played any Stellaris?
I did, yeah. I enjoyed the first time I played it. I really enjoyed it. Played like a full campaign on release.
Right.
And loved it. But then a couple of times I've tried to go back to it, and I can't get more than an hour or two in before I just feel like I'm. Do you ever get that feeling where you stop being in the game and you feel like you're just clicking?
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? And you're
oftentimes
just like,
followed by me falling asleep as well. I don't know if you if you're a fall asleep at the helm gamer, but I have become one for sure. Because like
oh, wow.
it like after my kids go to bed, I like to game, so I come back out here and I try to do some gaming, and if the game is just like not exciting enough or whatever, I hit the deck. Yeah, I'm like drooling everything, like I'm asleep, fully asleep. But like grand strategy games get me now. Like if I play them in the evening, I'm just asleep. I can't do it. They're too slow.
Well, that's it, because a lot of it's in your mind, right? With grand strategy games, like there's not much to look at. It's just the same map, so you have to be like into it in your imagination.
Yeah.
You know that you've got these fleets and these workers and these scientists and stuff.
Yeah.
And I've just kind of lost that, I think.
Yeah.
I've played too many of them.
I hear you. I know. The thing is, like, the more that come out as well, right? You get almost like spoiled for choice, but then you become specific in what you're looking for too, because you know
That's true.
that it's
you
like
do get pickier the more choice you have.
I feel like that too.
And then you play a game and you're like, this isn't exactly what I want, you know?
Soldiers, colleagues.
So it's quite a long cutscene. I will give you the too long didn't watch.
Okay.
The idea is that Earth has come under attack from an alien superpower.
Right.
And it's real bad. So they've sent your fleet off to another galaxy through like a wormhole portal.
Looks nice. Look at this.
And you've got to explore this galaxy and find like a new home for people to like evacuate to.
Right.
And just like leave Earth behind.
Is it like is it a case that like you only have 100 spots and you have to take all your best dentists and stuff with you, or is it just like bigger than that?
Only dentists.
They can fit like 10,000 people on this ship.
I think this ship is just like the scout fleet.
Right.
So I don't know, like they're going to send all the the transports later or after you've like secured an area.
Right.
I don't know, who's making the list for you? Is it all dentists all the way down?
Well, I feel like dentists, because then if they land on the planet and the planet is host to like brain-eating aliens straight away, like, you know what I mean? Like I feel like as important.
So they're the expendable first wave.
Kind of, yeah. Because nowadays, like, because we're so privileged and whatever, we need dentists. But when your back's against the wall, you don't need a dentist. You know what I mean? Like,
that's true. That's not what you're worried about.
People with different skill sets. So, yeah, kind of in a roundabout way, I feel they are a little bit expendable in this specific scenario.
Could we send like a lot of estate agents as well?
Oh my God, yeah. Under any circumstance, just send them all. Just round them all up. Estate agents,
here we are.
And also let's get estate agents, and then let's also send middle management at banks as well.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
Who needs them?
Okay,
right?
I'm on board.
Yeah.
The problem is, though, we might run into like an Australia situation where they get there. Like, we sent all the criminals to Australia, right? And then they just kind of like made a country. So what happens if we come back in like 100 years out of cryo sleep and the estate agents and the dentists have made their own planet?
Oh my God, can you imagine?
That might just be the worst planet of all time.
It'd be like Jersey, yeah. It's just this whole place is just run by estate agents now. It's insane.
So this is our crack crew of like its chief advisors.
Right.
We've got like our head scientist here. Everyone's quite excited to check out this new galaxy, see what's going down.
Right. Is
Our
the
Minister of
is
the
like the
Interior.
piss glow like them talking? This is the person.
Yes.
Okay.
So she's talking now. She's like,
Right.
and here's our diplomat.
Oh, nice.
And that's
Evan-
us, I think, in the
Evan
big
Locke.
admiral's coat.
Oh, okay.
Right, so we've been interrupted. As soon as we've jumped into this new galaxy, we've immediately made contact with aliens who already live here.
They're all very stern-faced.
It took 9 hours. 9 hours in the Pegasus Galaxy, and we were at war. They didn't fire warning shots. And we weren't going to take it lying down.
It's a bad start.
Yeah.
I don't feel like old hitman
Nobody-
diplomat there did his job.
Nobody wants to open up with a war, but you know, so it goes. Oh.
This is what we've got. So we don't get to like control the fleets directly. We have to give like a broad strategy, and then they just kind of auto battle based on our
Okay.
directions.
Cool.
So we've got 2 attack groups. So it's, for the first battle, it's telling us we should take a frontal assault.
Right.
We deal more damage, but we take more damage. Pretty messy. And then our next battle group can go on hunting detachments. And our last group is going to go lightning strike. So we're locked in on the first combat. We can't make our own
Right.
decisions. But
It's just
kinda
giving
showing
you
us
an
how it
idea
works.
of like how it. Yeah, sure.
So you can see these
Whoa.
are our fleets turning up. The blue ones are ours. They're following our orders.
Oh, neat. Look at this. Pew 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 pew.
Guessing these are like our fighters, the little blue ones.
Yeah.
You can see like the enemy's fleet strength's going down. Our guys are doing pretty well. We got big bars. They got little bars.
Yeah. Uncontested. Uncontested. So there's 4 areas where we're fighting?
Yeah. So
Oh.
that star had 4 planets around it.
Right.
And it looks like we've just come in and just knocked aside everything that was there. I think we might be the baddies, but we'll see how it goes. Everyone's a bit confused. We just came in guns blazing.
Yeah.
They appear sentient, and they have heavily armed space vessels.
And they're
They
somewhat
fired-
humanoid.
Yeah. Apparently they shot first. So that's our cover there. And we're now at war. And this guy, he's being a bit more reasonable. He's like, yeah, just a massive space fleet turned up out of nowhere. Wouldn't you shoot at them as well?
Yeah,
And
but he
she's
looks
like,
like a lab type, you know? Like he's always just going to play devil's advocate no matter
Just think,
what.
no matter
Yeah.
what, he's always going to take the other stance.
Of course he is, yeah.
Right. What should we say? Should we tell them off for firing back? Or just be like, well, you know, whatever happens, happens.
Yeah, just say that one. First contacts like this.
Can't be helped. Well, it's our only first contact, so who knows for sure how it's meant to go down.
Right,
he
so
doesn't
is
have his
this
scientist-
part of the story is always the same though, right?
Yeah, this opening bit is like the beginning, and then you start making some choices.
And
as it
then
goes
as you
on.
make choices it changes. And is it like replayable? Like is it
I only got like an hour in, so I couldn't tell you how far it goes because it's one of these games that I don't know for sure how long it takes, but these kind of games usually take like 10 to 20 hours to get all the way through,
Sure,
so it's
yeah.
really hard to tell based on
Yeah.
how far I've got into it. Right, here we go. So we've got to end turn now.
So this Tetris piece that we're in is like
Mm-hmm.
a sector?
Yeah, it's like this. I think it's the area that this star occupies.
Right.
I think each one of these sectors is like a different star.
Right. Turn 2. Chapter 1, The Shiny New Horizon.
This was it. We were here with very limited time and nearly endless pressure from home. For better or worse, this was our final plan. We would soon get to see how it would play out.
Looks like we got a lot of ships.
That's a ton of ships, yeah. Did you see there was a ship with like the round bit, like was it like the centrifuge bit.
Oh yeah, like the
They love
rotating
those
gravity
ones. Yeah,
section.
they love those, eh?
Yeah. Are you not so much of a fan? They always look a bit goofy compared to
They
like.
look a little goofy, but I don't mind them actually. I think it's all right.
We've got some allies coming through the portals,
Uh-oh.
which is great. More people from Earth, but apparently most of the planets here are toxic, unstable, hot, or radioactive.
Right.
But we need to build a base somewhere, so we've got to take our pick of all the real bad planets.
What about making a space station? A really big one.
Ooh, okay, yeah. Let's see if we can do that.
Just like the biggest one anyone has ever seen. And it'll be entirely financed from the Fauna Row coffins. We'll throw
So
back
what, now
to the game we
1,000
just
years
played.
later? Do you assume that they became strong and
Thank
powerful
you for
enough
all
to
of your fishing.
the great fish empire of the Foneros has built their own space fleet now.
Oh, man. That'd be great.
Right, so our main quest now is we've got to hold this. This is our portal back to Earth.
Right.
We cannot lose this system.
Right.
Very important.
Portal to Sol.
And we have to move in further and find better planets.
Right.
Now let's see if I can remember how to actually. Oh, here we go. This is it. Show me the planet. Oh God, I've forgotten how to do this. I was playing all these games on Saturday. Could have sworn you just click here to see the planets. Maybe we have to do the fights first. Right, so our allies have just spread out and attacked everything in sight. So we've got to. This is the how likely they are to run away.
Yeah, yeah. This is very grand strategy, isn't it? Like the whole.
Yeah. So now it's
like
saying
menus for the combats and stuff. With the
Yeah,
chances
exactly.
of winning and everything.
So it's telling us in its situation, there's like defenses around every planet. And if we go in with like a full frontal assault, we'll be fighting around one planet while all the other planets shoot at us.
Oh, right.
So it's recommending that we go for hunting detachments, because then we will spread out and attack multiple planets at a time. So
everything. Yeah.
a bit of everything. So they won't be able to sit back and get us. Or to do a staged attack where we come in waves.
But then you got, I think this is the best one, right? Because, oh no, there's enemy present at Korun as well. The command station. We got a ship, a group.
Okay.
That's the main frontal group though, so maybe it's not so bad.
Yeah, I think this makes sense. We'll come at them from both sides, knock out the perimeters, and then go for the command center with both fleets.
Okay, sounds good.
I think
I'm
that
excited
looks
to see
good.
this play out, actually. It looks like our units are now warping in. Oh.
Okay, so there's not much here, but these like have real long range, so we don't want these to just sit back and shoot us.
Whoa.
And knock those out first.
What's this? Oh, they're shooting from all the way over here. Oh, okay. Now we're... Oh, look at this pincer.
I think we've got them, but we've lost a lot of our guys. Look, we've lost like 30% already.
Hunting detachments? The centralized defense? No, we're doing it. We got a victory imminent here. We are losing. It's
Yeah, I
slowing
think
down
when
a
we
little
hit
bit
20%, that's when our guys give up and retreat.
now. All right.
Oh, shit. This missile base here, we probably should have tried to deal with this. It's just pounding on us.
It is pounding us. I think we're going to retreat pretty soon. We're kind of close to a victory, but maybe they won't. It won't sustain. We don't have any reinforcements or anything either, right? Uh-oh.
No, this is it. This is all the stuff we sent.
Uh-oh.
We're kind of holding now. We're losing stuff slow. No, I take it all back.
Oh, no, look
as
at
soon
this.
as I said that.
Oh, shit, they are retreating. They're out.
We're out. Oof. If a fleet wins and neutralizes the system, it will be captured. If it's held for another turn. Understood. Okay, that was a bit of a disaster. I guess we'll just got to try. Should we just auto the next one so we can't mess it up?
Yeah, we can see what they tried to do. Sure.
Maybe the AI is going to be better at it than
Oh,
us.
here they come. Oh, look, they've come in. They still haven't gone for the missile base, but they've come in at the back here. Oh, here we go.
Okay.
Yeah, this will do it. Look.
Oh man, I haven't watched like a real great like sci-fi space TV show or film for ages.
Did you watch The Expanse?
I tried. Everyone kept telling me it's like the best sci-fi ever, and I really want to like it. It looks like something I should love, but I got like 3 or 4 episodes in, and I just couldn't connect to the characters.
I had to restart it a couple of times too, but once you get past a certain point and you're just like you get locked in. Like it does happen, but
oh, okay. Well, that's good to know that I'm not the only one who didn't.
No, yeah, I was the same. I tried to watch it a couple of times, and I was just like, I just don't know. But then, if you just stick with it, it does get better.
Okay. How far in do you reckon you'd say? Like
I'd say probably like halfway through season 1, it starts to ramp up a little bit. You get an idea of where it's going, and so I think that's the problem with season 1. It's too like. You have no clue what's going on, sort of thing, right? Like it takes a while.
Yeah,
for it to
because you've
build
got like
up.
the detective thing, and then you've got the ship gets attacked by random people, and yeah, I think also I didn't really like the main character.
No,
which didn't help.
Yeah, you grow to like them. It does get a lot better, and then there's definitely a clear point where. Amazon take over and the budget just like skyrockets. Like you can kind of tell, yeah. But that's like
Nice.
not till like season 4 or something like that, I think, or maybe. But it is good. It is good.
Okay, yeah, I should give it another go then when I've got a bit more time.
Yeah.
I heard that apparently like season 1 is just it was a role-playing game. A bunch of people were playing a role-playing game in space, and they were like, "This is pretty good. Let's make it into a proper story."
Yeah.
And so that's why it gets better as it goes, because they actually started writing it as a story rather than just an adaptation of their role play.
The story and the universe are worth it. Yeah, I think so. It is pretty neat. It definitely does get better, but it's just it is a little bit hard to stick to initially to get to the good parts. It's a bit like Final Fantasy 14. It gets better after 150 hours. That's what I was told the whole time I was playing the game. Just stick with it. It gets amazing. Once you get to 100 hours in, it's really good.
I can't imagine something so good that it's worth putting up with 100 hours of it not being
It was
good.
all right. It wasn't spectacular, you know? Like it was parts of it were really cool and then other parts of it were really not. But I don't know.
Oh my god!
It
starts to just sound like it might.
Maybe.
It might just be, Stockholm syndrome by that point.
Yeah,
you know?
I think so. Yeah.
Let's build industry. That feels like a good
I did
thing
have
to
a
build
great
up
time
first.
playing. The customization in Final Fantasy 14 was fantastic for your character. I had a big old Hulk Hogan character, which was great for all the cutscenes and stuff because you see yourself in all of the cutscenes. It was nice.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So you didn't want to be one of like the anime bunny ladies?
No, well, I could have. I mean, I had a couple of characters that were, but my main character was like just a big old bronzed Hulk Hogan. Yeah.
Amazing. He sounds beautiful.
Yeah, it was. It was a sight to behold for sure.
Right, so I've built outposts on the buildable planets, but I don't know if I want to go on to like hazardous planets. That sounds
You
bad.
don't want to have an outpost on there. If you ever played any No Man's Sky, you'll know. Don't build an outpost on a hazardous planet because you got to go back to them sometimes, and it sucks.
Yeah. How did you find No Man's Sky? I haven't tried it because I heard it was bad, and then I heard it got good.
Yeah,
But I've never gone back.
It's great now, but again, it's a game that takes a little while to get into. Not 100 hours though, but once I got into it, I was really into it. I liked it a lot actually.
Okay, I should give it a go. Oh god, the quest is telling me I have to build 3 outposts, but I don't want to.
Build
Oh, man.
3 outposts. Look, you can build it on Zoka 2A. It's 3 out of 3. Or did you build that already?
No, I didn't. Actually, yeah, this one...
Oh, there you go. Zoka 1B.
Oh, yeah. We can build like Darth Vader's castle here.
There you go. Build
That'll
Darth
be
Vader's
perfect.
castle.
Perfect. There we go. We've got the domes.
Nice. Look at those domes. God, that was quick. So
Real quick.
So we've done it. We've saved humanity. We've got some domes for them to live in.
Here we go. Just evacuate Earth and live on Lava World now. This is your new home.
Look, they got those old ass space shuttles. Did you see them with the big boosters?
Ooh, wrong planet.
Look, see near the dome.
Right.
They got the
yeah.
old style shuttles. Maybe there's like a museum or
nice.
something.
Yeah. Oh man, God, they're big, aren't they?
Yeah, they're huge. Yeah. God, they're like the size of a building. I guess they are in real life as well. Kind
True.
of.
You just never see anything next to them for scale.
That's true.
Man, so let's just give this one more shout out. This has been the Pegasus Expedition. Obviously, it's the kind of game we've only just scratched the very surface of.
Yeah, it's a big game. I don't think we were ever gonna really get super into it, but if you, it seems like a decent enough grand strategy game if you like this sort of thing. All the reviews seem to really like it as well. So
yeah, it's got good reviews. It's pretty new, just a couple of months old. Check it out. And thank you to Fulcrum Publishing for giving us other games.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Extra thank you to everyone who's donated to the Jingle Jam, especially during this stream. I'm sorry we haven't been able to read them all out.
No, we have not been able to. We tried though.
We did. We got a few done.
A few done.
Man, let me just close that one down. We've got to end it there because next up is Lewis and Xylus playing some more games.
Oh, stick around for that. That'll be fun.
And then after that, we've got the real IRL cooking challenge where we're going to try and get Yogscast creators to make pizzas and other things in a real pizza restaurant.
Oh my god.
Lydia's going to try and chop a vegetable without